Hello my friends. I make this video in response to my undergraduate degree in theology and in religion in general. And wanting to pursue it truthfully, I ended up studying philosophy and history and as well as science, and found it to not be founded in reason or rational logic. So I hope you enjoy this small little treatise titled The Soul of Science, the Abolishment of Fraud. The discrepancy between high intelligence and the limitations imposed on those in hierarchical societies brings me to propose a new idea with regard to religion. Self-taught and curious about everything from the philosophy of law to natural science, I have lived long enough to examine the cruelties inherent in religions. I have learned to address wide audiences, to be plain, concise, and clear for a broad range of human comprehensions. And although many may very well criticize me publicly, criticism is what I shall promote in the light of reason and in the lessons of nature. At the start, I do not mean to condemn those who believe things otherwise. I do not mean to condemn those who are religious. They have the same right to their belief as I have to mine. But it is necessary for humankind to instill happiness by being mentally faithful to itself, instead of being faithful to a God or to ultimate authority. All national or non-national religious institutions appear to me no other than human inventions, set up to enslave others by the tyrant called fear. Indeed, many religions arise when other religions have prepared the way for their stories, i.e. of fixed ideas and the words of Greek and Roman antiquity slipping up into the beliefs of the Abrahamic faiths, for example. Many stories have been comfortable to the opinions that then and still now prevail among the people. From pantheon to the church, the deification of heroes changed into the canonization of saints. Gods and saints for everything. Religion is sometimes little else than the idolatry of the ancient mythologists. It remains to reason and philosophy to abolish this fraud. Natural philosophy is the whole circle of science. And let us begin this examination. Firstly, and ironically, the study and contemplation of the works of creation and of the power and wisdom of God, revealed and manifested in those works, led to the discovery of the principles upon which the sciences were actually established. And it is so to the discovery of these principles that almost all the crafts that contribute to the convenience of human life owe their existence. Second, the exciting thing is that we cannot make principles. We can only discover them, hidden in the framework of our universe. Think of the principles found in astronomy. When applied, leads to navigation. Geometry, when applied, leads to architecture, etc. Third, the soul of science contains the mathematical demonstration of which the extent of its uses are unknown at present. Many things are mere human inventions or conventions, but triangles are not, for when it is drawn, it is no other than the image of a principle, a delineation to the perceptive eye, and from thence to the faculties of the brain, a principle that would otherwise be imperceptible. All the properties of a geometrical structure or nature have existed before our existence. In pure form uncorrupted by human imagination, regardless if we have detached in one way or another these patterns, principles, properties, and laws. To quote Sigmund Freud, God did not create man. Men created God.